empowerment which somebody on the other side receives when they are wanting to, traverse a similar path as what you have traversed, that they can see of those things happening, they can pivot in the end and be on the path where they want to be. And before we go to the closing part of it, what do you think is the most critical moment in your personal life which has pivoted you? We talked about your professional life a lot, but what's happening in personal life that has pivoted you?
I think it's being in the school system and looking at it from a 9 to 5 perspective. Even though I'm making a change for my students, I'm not showcasing that through my own personal life. Not being able to share my social media, not being able to do much outside of even though we have 10 weeks on and 2 weeks off and then a 6-week holiday in summer, one of the biggest moments in my life during the school career was when one of my students said to me, "Sir, I love at the start of every lesson where you talk about your photography for 5 minutes, what photos you've taken on the weekend, where you went. We love that. I never thought I'd like you, but that there was the connection that I needed to see you as a real person." And that was the aha moment, was for me building my own brand within the classroom. And then from there, they were like, "We like you. We're going to take on all the information you give us because we trust you." And then from there, scaled it.
Easy. That's good. And before we close, what do you think, one book, one quote, or something in your life which has happened, which has impacted your purpose?
One book?
Yeah.
One book?
Or 2 books?
2 books. I've got many books.
Okay.
David Allen, Getting Things Done. I need to read that book 14 more times, but it's just a process, just the systems. And then another one is Chris Voss, the negotiations book. I forget the title of it. It's already slipped my mind, but Chris Voss is an ex-FBI negotiator. Never Split the Difference. That's what it's called. Teaching me how to negotiate with people, not just making sales, but helping them reach a common denominator between the two of us. And a quote, I would say, for me, the meaning of life for me would be, enjoy the time that passes by. Right now, being here in this room talking to you, it's an awesome feeling to be able to have the privilege to do that in a nice, comfortable environment and taking that on, and then being able to go, okay, what's next? But also enjoying this and not thinking about the future too much, because before you know it, you're reflecting back on everything,
Very powerful.
There's so many other things.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming and sharing what you've shared. and I would love to have you soon again.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Dev.